Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this happy occasion, I would like to convey my idea in concrete individual and community efforts to preserve the environment for a sustainable future. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think when I say heal? Doctor, hospital, medicines, or maybe illness? Now my question is, why something needs to be healed? Because it is not in a good conditions, of course. Just like human, when we feel sick, when we feel there are something wrong in our body, we go to the doctor, doing therapy or consume medicines. We do these things because we want to fix something wrong in our body, so we can back to normal conditions, feel healthy as usual. And so our earth. As we know, our earth now is not in a good conditions. Our earth needs to be healed. And I believe, if not human, if not us, then who? I believe that it is our time to act as a doctor for our own earth. Ladies and gentlemen, I take these environmental issues not without a specific reasons. I take these issues because I really think it is urgent. Disaster happens in almost every country. Most of countries in this world have felt the effect of climate change as the biggest problem of environmental issues. For example, the first one, global warming. I bet everyone here is realizing that it's getting hotter from day to day. Not only day, even in nights. I live in Narmada, a place that people call as the city of the waters. Lots of waters, lots of trees, and you can see green everywhere. When I moved here in 2010, the temperatures here is very cold, and I don't even brave to take a bath in the morning before I go to school, because the water and air is freezing. And now, 2020, I can't even have a comfort sleep without fan turning on all night long. From this little view, I realize that our Earth's condition is not getting better at all. The worst scenario is there are chances that global temperatures could increase to more than 1.5 Celsius degrees during the next 5 years. The intensity of seawater can increase because the glacier in Arctic would melt. Many small islands could sink and flood everywhere. All of us are in an urgent conditions. Talking about floods, global warming also hit Indonesia with floods recently. It was caused by the less capacity of drainage systems and green space that cannot hold the extreme volume of water. And what makes me sad is, it happens every year and getting more dangerous and threatened citizens every year. Furthermore, the decrease of land advance in Jakarta is reached 7.5 cm every year in average. Meanwhile, the oceans getting warmer and polar ice caps is melting, flood and sink is like so much easier to happen. Move to another disaster as a proof that our earth is not in a good conditions. Forest fires in California on September 2020, recorded as the worst wildfires that ever happens in this past 18 years, burned more than 2.5 million hectares in the state this year and killed at least 8 people. The effect of fires are making extremely dense and tall smoke plumes and almost completely blocking out the sun, as well as Australia, also recorded as the worst wildfire in Australian history since late July 2019. A total of 27 people died. In order to respond to the environmental issues, there are some actions that people already do now. The first one is decreasing the use of plastics as actions to create a cleaner and eco-friendly lifestyles. This plastic issues is urgent too. We cannot refuse that plastics also give bad impacts in environmental problems. And the second, create and join environmental community. Some people nowadays start realizing and more aware about environment, just like Earth Hour and something like that. And the third, protest. Many layer of people, many students and environmentalists doing protest demanding that their government, company and industries take a firm stance in climate change. But it's not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we need more actions. Don't you want to live a comfort life? Don't you want to breathe clear and fresh air without any pollution? Don't you want to see many animals and plants still exist after 10 years later? So what we need to do now is, the first one, increase the people awareness and make them realize that they live on earth that also need to be taken care of. From this point of view, I believe that first thing that we should do now is educating. Educate can be delivered in many ways, but in this case, I believe school has a big role. I wonder if there anybody think, why school? And my answer is because it's urgent and school have power. School has strengths and rules for students to teach something. So the best way to make them realize is by bringing eco-friendly lifestyle into a school as a lesson or a mandatory extracurricular. Start from the smallest, like planting trees, or 3R like reuse, reduce, and recycles, so they would know how to process waste to be more useful and friendly for our ecosystems. By these educations, the young generations have a basic knowledge so they can implement this into their daily life or normalize it as their normal life. So slowly but sure, we can heal our earth bit by bit. We can make it better even though it needs a long time, but there is a good chance after all. After educating, implementing, and so we go to campaigning. Keep campaigning, movement or actions to preserve our environments, like reducing food waste by adopting a healthy food and eat more vegetable protein. And the second, protect and restore our forests. Plant as much as trees to provide more oxygen. The air conditions also would get better, and we can cooling down the Earth's temperature bit by bit. By this action, we can also see biodiversity of animals and plants. Many of them would have a higher chance of life by having a better habitat and ecosystems. So, ladies and gentlemen, by these explanations, I believe that to preserve the environment, we need to educate our people by bringing eco-friendly lifestyles to school as a lesson or extracurricular, and then implementing it into a real life or normalize it as usually, and keep campaigning about it. So that's all from me. Thank you.